Yes.
What is the weirdest or craziest encounter you've ever had during a show?
With each other?
Sure. Or by yourself.
Let's make this like the worst one ever.
I dropped a stick one time.
No, actually, we never talked about this. A couple nights ago. He always has stick throwing issues.
I'm terrible at it.
Well, no, you're not. You just get unlucky.
Okay, thanks.
You walked over stage right. I don't know if you remember this. And you threw a stick out. And I noticed there was this really hammered dad. It was like probably a row above where you were throwing it. And there was a row of younger girls in front of him. And he thought you were trying to throw it to him. Did you see this?
Yeah.
And he went for it and fell over
I
top
didn't
of the
see
row
that.
in front of them.
No, I did not see that.
And was laying face down in the trough of the
I missed that.
the trough of the
my
bleachers.
God.
I just wanted to add that to your stories of stick throwing mishaps. It was.
I'm not going to put that on myself.
Poor guy. He was face down, man.
Yeah.
He didn't get the stick.
Jeez, good.
Good.
How'd you know he's a dad?
I guess I just assumed. No.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day to him.
All right.
Did you ever think that the fans were going to decipher all of the symbolism during the break?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
Next question.
That's actually it. Good night, everybody.
No, there was it did happen pretty quickly. I feel like people caught on and discovered things, I think, way quicker than we thought that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Which was really cool.
You guys are a bunch of smart Pop-Tarts.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hi.
What inspired you to try different styles in your recent music?
So why did you get the card from him?
I don't know.
She
whole
didn't look
time.
down at it one time.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that what the card says?
Yes, that is what the card says.
I forget the question.
What inspired you to try different styles in your recent music?
We did?
Sort of, yeah. You sort of went from rap to synthesizer.
Okay.
I really like that. It was cool.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thanks for the question. No, it is a good question. I'm sorry. It's our thing. We gotta maybe change that. We can't be mean to people anymore.
Choose rap or synthesizer.
One or the
Which
other.
one?
No, I think that maybe going back to what I was talking about, the creative process, that beginning stage, that first hour, like I said, everything's on the table. Nothing's off limits. And inside of that first hour of trying to create something, I mean, that's the most important hour because that's the direction you decide to go. First hour, if I would have just turned my chair a little bit this way and went to this, instrument or this synthesizer or grabbed the bass guitar instead, you can end up in a completely different part of your brain. And asking me why we worked on or created this type of music compared to what we've done in the past is as simple yet complex as me saying, well, I just swiveled my chair to the right and it just ended up over there. And so I guess that's the answer. Thank you. What up, big guy?
What is your favorite song of all time?
Great.
It's a good question. What's yours? Yeah, see, isn't that tough?
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, you don't think about it if you
I like
turn
your
it around.
Clarine. I like your Clarine song.
Okay, all time?
Yeah.
Great.
Favorite song of all time.
That's Man, that's a really tough question. I don't think that I can pin one down.
Just so we have an answer, I'll just say Chlorine as well.
Okay.
We can listen to it together sometime.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your most useless skill?
Useless skill.
Probably the drums. But it's only because it's the only skill that I have.
You stop it.
So by default, it's my most useful skill. But it has to be the most useless.
I
too,
can do
you know.
something cool with an empty water bottle. But
You gonna chug one?
yeah, go ahead.
I'll do this. is friendship. I'm not even thirsty. I can't drink it fast.
Chug, 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 chug. Yeah.
I can drink water medium speed. That's probably my skill.
You may have seen this. I do this every show,
Yeah. You hit me in the
After-
face one time.
and then I. We did it.
Man, I'm proud to know him.
Pure talent. Pure
Yeah.
talent.
Pure talent.
Did you want to do it again?
No.
You guys have been playing Trees as the final song of the set list for pretty much ever since it came out. And I was wondering if there was ever a song that you thought could replace Trees as the finale, or do you ever think there will be?
She's smart.
Yeah.
That's a
Thank
good
you.
question.
We've
We've talked about that a lot, actually.
yeah.
I think I've tried to write songs that could replace it, and yeah, it might happen at some point. I don't know. I think that the further we get away from having released Trees, which is on Vessel, right? I guess we get more and more just kind of curious whether or not it makes sense to end your show with a song so old. And I don't think any other band really does that. They usually take their biggest song, whether it's, what's popular right now or traditionally a big radio hit or something like that, and we just haven't done that yet. And I don't know. Now you know that we are up in the air about it, and we like that our fans, every time we play that song, every time we go into it, I'm always wondering, like, when is it going to be the day where they're like, this is like a deep cut off of their, like, old record, and I don't know it, but it hasn't happened yet. So we're going to probably keep doing it until the Rooms tells us that, like, that they don't know the song anymore. So
Thank you, guys.
yeah.
Well,
Your
round of
answer
applause
that
for
was-
Tyler and John. Wonderful press conference.